In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Stop, Franco, 80. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70. Hawk
Running back
70.
sent in motion. Daniels. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, 7 Pirates. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
Whoa. Swap. Another swap.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Hey, Uno. 11, 18. What's up? Why Tony? 19 Texans.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 47-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready,
Starting on the grounds here, Krosky Merritt. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 17.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Washington.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Check,
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Got it. Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
Down. Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Oh, right. Under. 18. What's that?
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
18, outside.
From the gun, Stroud. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
18, outside. Hey, south.
Stroud now on third. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
18, outside. Robbie.
First carry here for the rookie from the U. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Oh, ready? 18, what's up? Look the hot.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
What's what? Bucky. 11. 19 Texans. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the red zone now. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Here we go. 12.
Switch.
Wait. No.
A give to Mixon up the middle. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Hey, Uno. Look the hot.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18. Outside.
Mixon does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Mixon again. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready.
Brosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get it. Buffalo 18. 18 Radley. 18 Radley.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Working quickly here. Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
On the ready.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Check.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and short. Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Cooking up those streets. Go.
Fourth down, pass coming. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach's challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it. 12. Robin. 19 Texans.
Looking to throw. Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
We've set a downs from 37.
All right. Robin. 18. What's that?
First and 10, around the mix it. He's still going at the 30. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
South.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Wait. 18. What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Texans in front here at NRG. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Look to hot.
Throwing is Stroud. Catch made. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. So, Rock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
14. Commanders nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Liking 18. 19 right.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He finds Stover. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 Texas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Don't worry. 18. Why Tony?
They'll throw 3rd and long. This connects with Schultz. This play's going to come to an end at the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Stroud again. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
18. What's that? 11. Hey, south. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Chased out to his right. The right side hauled in by Collins. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18. Why Tony?
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
18. What's that? Alert the hot.
Again, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set to go now from the 35.
11. 18. South. 19 Texas.
1st down throw by Stroud. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Buggy. Why Tony?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18. What's that? Alert the hot. 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
South, swap. Mother swap. 19 Texans. Hey, uno.
Working inside the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get more points to end a lopsided first half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
21. Commanders, nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Houston.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Rolling on first down, Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Texans might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Here we go. White Tony. 18. What's up? Buggy. Hey, uno more.
Stroud throwing here on first. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. All set now. First and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Look hot. Tony. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Quan Martin with the pick.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
One last play before the break.
60 by 6.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, south.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
And 5 at the 31-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
All right. 18. What's up? White Tony. Hey, uno more.
Stroud from the pistol. Trying for the deep ball. It is 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
118, what's that?
On play action, here's Llroe. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders, nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. Set.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Ready.
3rd and 1, Daniels. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. To the air again, Daniels. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
18, what's that?
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
All right. Tony. Down. Look the hot. Hey!
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go. 12. 18. What's that? 12. 12.
Now they give to Mixon. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Texan.
To me, now always the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
11. Ow, what's that? 18, what's that?
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
All right. Robbie.
Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans blowing them out now. 34-zip. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the gun, it's Daniels. This one falls incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Forced out to his right. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Daniels now on 1st down. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here we go. 18, 5 here. Just go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Press on, lady. 19 right.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Ow, what's that? 2J. Hey, uno. 11.
round. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
18, what's that?
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Hits his running back. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
18, what's that? Look the high, look. Hey, south.
Throw here, third down. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on. Hey, crack all 80.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught in stride by McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Trap 50. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats.
Daniels throwing on third. Counts, this is Lane. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Washington, first down.
Daniels on first down. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
Washington Commanders, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Commanders.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth.
Okay, break.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Go let him. Here we go. Knock Cowboy 80.
They've got a man in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Get it. 18, Llroe, 18.
Daniels is going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's third.
Air it out on third. But he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go street.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
18, what's that?
Drive will begin with a run by Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Oh, ready? 11.
Give on second, it's Brown. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's third down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Wow, what's that? 18, what's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
On the quick, right? 118, what's that? Hey, south. 11. Hey, uno more.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 118, what's that? Down. Kill. Red.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, It doesn't matter.
Buggy.
Running for it, Mixon. And this run's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Now quickly to McLaurin. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Crackle 80. Six the Eagles. 18, Pioneer.
Now Daniels off to play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jaden Daniels sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Offense to the line fast.
19 target.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here.
Mustang 19. 19 Wyatt. Hey.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? 19. Okay. 19 Texans.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
18. What's that?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, south. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 45-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. Looking quickly here.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
South. Wide Tony.
To the air yet again. It's Llroe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Okay, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Texans set to punt. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18, guard. 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Quick slant to Samuel. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, looking for options. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Putting the tight end in motion.
Check.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Whoa.
Brown on the inside give. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All right. 18. What's that?
Here's Brown again. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
South.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So it's the Texans who defend their building.